I am beside myself with joy.
Me too.
I should have known, though, that when confronted with the doubts and fears of the proud patriarch, you would stand up in the name of love, and that you would finally allow me to place the ceremonial ring on the appropriate finger.
It's a beautiful ring, Spinelli.
Now all that remains is a wedding.
And the kind of wedding that I'm gonna want, I will warn you, Spinelli, might take months to plan. Maybe even years.
Hey, is everything okay?
She is great. She says congratulations.
And she also has a question for the two of you. When is the wedding date?
Well, I would gladly legalize our mutual bliss at the office of the nearest justice of the peace. I want Maxie to have the wedding of her dreams.
Which I was telling Spinelli could take a while to plan. I mean, we've only been officially engaged for like 30 seconds, and we both need time to recover.
Yeah, I think Robin was just teasing.
I know that. We're just nowhere near setting a specific date yet.
But that's the first thing people are going to ask you, right?
Well, first when, then where, of course.
Right, and who's going to be in the wedding? What kind of flowers are you going to have? What kind of cake? Invitations? Does any of this sound familiar?
I pulled your wedding together in record time because you both wanted to get married before Emma was born.
And we almost made it.
My situation's a little different.
Are you sure? Wait a second. Now I know why you guys are so anxious to get married. You're pregnant.
Spinelli, are you okay?
Looks pretty happy to me.
Drink this.
I apologize for any consternation I may have caused. Just the thought of Maxie being with child is a little overwhelming.
I'm not, Spinelli, okay? Protection, protection, protection. No babies for me anytime soon. I mean, I just became junior editor, and I don't even like maternity clothes, and then there's the issue of, like, swollen feet and stretch marks and baby vomit.
But the idea of Jackal Jr. or Mini Maximista wandering about our abode is a pleasant one.
Let's just handle one thing at a time. First our engagement, and then the wedding, okay? Because if we try to move any faster than that, then Mac's definitely gonna haul you off to jail, okay?
It's really happening. Soon the Jackal and Maximista will be bound for life in blissful matrimony.
Spinelli, I love you with all of my heart. I just think it's important we don't rush into anything.
Are you having second thoughts?
No, not at all. It's just we've only been engaged for like less than an hour, and I've never really planned on marrying anyone, so I'm just gonna need some time.
Well, then time you shall have. But I can hardly wait to share the glad tidings with Stone Cold and Fair Samantha when they return with the runaway sibling.
See, we can't even think about the wedding until they get back, and it could be a while. Besides, I need to break the news to Kate.
I am aware of her unfavorable opinion of me.
I don't care what she thinks about you. It's just that I got a promotion, and Kate's gonna be more demanding than usual. Besides, after she and Sonny broke up, she's not really been big on the idea of marriage. We should probably just keep her out of it completely.
I am great with that.
Anyway, as long as we're together, it doesn't really matter if we're married or not, right?
Hey, oh, sorry to interrupt. Hey, have either of you heard from Jason? We got a little bit of a situation.
Well, actually, the Jackal and his splendid fiancée just arrived.
Wait a minute, fiance? You guys are getting married?
That is correct.
Wow, that's great. When's the big day?
Not for
soon.
ages.
Great.
Spinelli and I are gonna wait to get married until the time is right.
Well, still, congratulations anyway, both of you.
Gracious thanks.
Maxie, I don't have all night.
What is she doing here? Kate! I thought that you were in the Hamptons.
I was, but plans change, don't they, Maxie?
Is there some sort of problem?
Lulu told me about the wedding.
Really?
So, I've decided to make it a Crimson event. You have quite a following from your club dates, and although our readers would prefer Johnny, we'll make do with what we've got.
Awkward. It's my cue to leave.
See ya.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, the idea of a club girl settling down with anyone is quite marketable. Everyone loves a wedding.
Kate, that's very nice of you, but Spinelli and I, we weren't planning on getting married for quite some time.
Oh, that's good, because I've already selected your wedding date.
You're going to pick my wedding date?
Well, of course. I can't plan the build for a wedding if I don't have the date. Now, the groom will need an immediate makeover.
I like Spinelli just the way he is.
Yes, Maxie, but I'm not so sure our readers will. Lulu, you can start making the appointments. There's a great deal of work to do. Now, the shower, it should be someplace high-end. I'm thinking maybe a museum in the city. You can call on the clearances. Call Federico. Tell him we'll be interested in his new men's line. The bachelor party, I'm thinking Club U on the Upper East Side. I think we're going to do everything very collegiate, very new normal.
Excuse me, Stone Cold will be miserable at all those events just described.
Yes, if you're referring to Jason Morgan, he won't be invited to any of the events, including the wedding.
I'm sorry, but I must protest.
Let's see, the showers will be in November. We'll do a series of wedding dresses in December, and then the event itself will be in January.
Are you serious? In the middle of winter in upstate New York? What if we have a blizzard?
Oh, Maxie, don't be silly. We're not getting married in Port Charles. Who wants to get married in Port Charles, especially after what happened to me? No, we're going to have the travel editor scout some locations, and I'm thinking maybe Australia or the Caribbean.
But then our friends and family would not be able to go.
Yes, Maxie, well, we all have to make some sacrifices.
Okay, with all due respect, my Maximista will have her wedding when and where she desires.
Mr. Spinelli, any other junior editor would be honored. And I'm sure that Maxie wants to help.
I am honored. I just don't
Okay, then there's no problem, is there? Lulu, I will need a preliminary budget and location bids by the end of the day tomorrow. And Maxie, I will need 30 wedding dresses from you by the end of the day tomorrow.
You're going to approve my wedding dress?
Approve it? I'm gonna pick it.
Okay, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm honored that you would like to feature our wedding in crimson, but it's just not going to work.
And why isn't my idea going to work, Maxie?
Because we've already picked a date.
You did?
September 21st.